Love and Light Collective, Love and Light. I wanted to go ahead and jump on and do a full moon reading. We're having a full moon in, I think, 1 or 2 days. So that is what I think it's tomorrow. So that is what we're going to be calling on the energy of right now. What is this full moon energy bringing in? What can we expect? What is going to be happening? And so yeah, let's dive right in. Spirit, God, angels, divine Holy Spirit, please go ahead and protect my intuition, protect my channel, and protect this message. Protect the viewers that clicked on the video and send them the same energy that they are sending myself. In this day and age, I like to teach the simple law that what you give out is the same energy you are calling back in. All right. The moon is a wonderful time to use that energy to manifest. Instead of magic, let's manifest. All right. Like, you know, there's a lot of people that do moon magic, and that's not really going to get us anywhere. Instead, that magic will stagnate our life, hinder us, and block us, and that energy, confirmation, will come right back. I think that was like, somebody was not liking that message. But yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. Okay? All magic will backfire in the end. Goodness. Yeah, people do not like me saying that. I can tell already. All right, clear, accurate message, Spirit. Clear, accurate message. Clear, accurate message. Regarding this new full moon energy. I think it's a strawberry moon, guys. How beautiful is that? I was just snacking on a bunch of strawberries earlier today. Okay, we have full moon in Sagittarius, and I think it is in Sagittarius. Wow. See the bigger picture. Okay, so I think this full moon is in Sagittarius actually as well, and God is asking us right now to just, God, Spirit, whoever you call on, is asking us to see the bigger picture in things. Right now, things might not be exactly what you want them to be or what you envision them to be, but God is saying, just take a seat, yeah, take a seat, take a step back and look at the whole picture, right? Some of you guys have been in battle because this guy here has like a bow and arrow. He has a bow and arrow, and he looks like he's like in crouching position, so it looks like he's been like on a mission or in defense, right? So God is just saying, see the bigger picture in everything. See what I'm doing. Wow, last quarter moon of Libra, make time for self-love. So this moon is going to be significant. Look at all that purple. So the more you pour in self-love, you are going to be heightening your intuition. So this is going to be a wonderful time for you to manifest. Maybe some of you guys do have crystal balls, or maybe some of you guys just have crystals in general. Now is going to be a good time to focus on that amethyst crystal. Okay, so really work with your amethyst, pull in that self-love. This is going to be a great time for it. Look at how beautiful that is, right? That amethyst. All right, and then full moon in Scorpio, breathe through the tension. So yes, maybe some of you guys are going through a little bit of tension right now. Do you see the transformation in just the two cards? Here we have more of like a masculine energy, and you could be a woman or a man, but I'm just getting you're more in this defensive masculine energy. And Spirit and God and your ancestors are asking you to see the bigger picture. Take a step back, see the bigger picture, but then also use this this full moon to manifest. Step into that divine feminine energy now, and then use your crystals to focus on your intuition, focus on what it is you want to manifest. Okay, so this is a good time with this full moon coming up tomorrow. Well, 3 days before, 3 days after, so take it how it resonates, but I think on the 14th is when we get it. Okay, but take this time to really focus on self-love. I'm going to take this message for myself. It says breathe through the tension, full moon in Scorpio. So maybe some of you guys feel like you have been getting stung by scorpions, or that you have been really in this defensive energy, but it's saying breathe through the tension. Just breathe, right? Just breathe. And if you need help with that, step out into nature. Look at how beautiful that scenery is. It just looks like an oasis in the desert somewhere. But breathe through that tension. Know that this full moon is going to help you release that tension and manifest your life's desires, okay? So that is a very beautiful energy. What else? We got 3 more and we'll call it on that. Wow, take a breath. I can't make it up. Thank you for the confirmation. So take a breath. Last quarter moon in Cancer. So some of you guys may be Sagittarius, have it in your placements, Libra, Scorpio, or Cancer. We have a lot of placements here. Okay, but it's saying just take a deep breath, right? Take a deep breath. Know that you are loved. This is beautiful. Know that you are loved. I just did a reading below about, you know, love in action and how to love and how to claim in the love that you want. And overall reading was, if you want more love in your life, you have to be more loving. And I'm taking that for myself because I think lately, you know, all these lower vibrational energies have had us in this very defensive energy, as if we have to guard ourselves and have our arrows up and have our guards up. But it's really saying that it's time to step into this divine feminine energy again. It's really time to just hold that light within ourselves, meditate under the moon, and know that, you know, everything is going to be okay. We are loved. Take a deep breath. Just take a deep breath, right? Breathe through that tension. Breathe through that stress. Know that you are loved. You are not only loved by people and places and things around you, but you are loved by God and you are loved by the divine. So that is beautiful. I'm also getting that your intuition is going to be heightening around this time. I feel like a lot of you have been under heavy pressure, and I feel like this pressure was projected pressure. It's not all the pressure like that has to do with you. It's like it's almost been projected onto you, and I feel like that is going to start clearing up right around this time. Okay, like the video to claim that in for yourself. But it says, let your fears dissolve. And that's Cancer again, another full moon. So maybe spend some time around water. I'm also seeing with this crab, it's almost like you're like, you know, crabs in a bucket and everybody's trying to get to the top, but it's just like, let your fears dissolve. Whatever fears you have, you're not good enough, it's not going to be the outcome you want, whatever it is, just let it dissolve. Know that you are loved. Know that you are loved. Okay? I'm gonna get a couple more because they're so nice. Ooh, wow, that's a lot, but we will take them. Okay, it says be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself at how far you've come. Be proud of yourself. Sit in nature, meditate. I could be talking to a Taurus. You may have it in your placements. Okay, it says cool your emotions, Aries. So now we have fire signs. So some of you guys, like myself, today I was very fiery, but it was a projected emotion. It wasn't my own. I'm like, why am I like this? Why? What's going on? It's all this energy that's going on right now. So many full moons coming out in these cards, but it's saying it's time to cool your emotions. Just rest, right? Take a deep breath. It's not that bad, right? It's not that, like, just cool off, right? And then it says take inspired action. I could be talking to a Virgo, or you may have that in your placements. I see this like very pure energy here just dancing under the moon, and it says take inspired action. So maybe some of you guys want to take inspired actions towards a pure vessel. Maybe some of you guys are that pure vessel, and this is spirit telling you to go ahead and take that inspired action. And then second confirmation is go for it. So of course, cool your emotions, but then also go for it, right? Step into cool your emotions, to cool down that fire, but also use that fire energy to go after what it is that you want, right? And with that new moon, this is like a new cycle for me, right? So that's very beautiful. Very beautiful. Okay, so let's go ahead and use some Starseed Oracle and see what else wants to come out. All right, here we go. see what else wants to come out. Oh goodness, a lot wants to come out. Clear, accurate message, Spirit, for this new moon energy. What is coming towards the collective? What should the collective be doing around this full moon? You are not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you right now may be feeling like you are alone, like you're just doing it on your own. I know I've been feeling that today, right? Like, I'm just here, you know, doing this all on my own, doing it for my babies, right? But God is saying, the universe is saying that you are not alone. You do have a soul tribe. You do have a connection. You do have good people that are around you, that do love you, that do resonate with you. You are connected. And if you don't have that in the physical, you have that in the spirit. Okay, so you are connected. You're connected to the cosmos. You have that electricity. Do you see that? It's almost like you're connected to you, but then your higher self as well. I have candle wax underneath my nail and it's irking me. Hold on. Sorry. Okay. But know that you are not alone. You do have a community, and it might not be in the physical, okay? It might not. Or it might not be touchable, tangible, right in front of you. Anything else, Spirit? So many. Can I get a clear, accurate message? Clear, accurate message. Thank you. I'll take the first one that flipped. And it says, Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. Okay, so yes, this is the energy that you need to remember during this time, right? You have that Horus energy, Star Brothers. You have, or sisters, but brothers in the sky, right? You have these brothers that are protecting you, that are loyal to you, that are keeping you safe, and they're asking you to just trust, right? Trust in the power that we have at this time. Take a deep breath, surrender them over to us, and watch what we can do. Watch what we can do for you. Beautiful energy. I'm glad I use these cards because I don't really use these cards, but I'm going to start using them, especially around the moon phases. They're so beautiful. You guys know I'm very into, I'm into the detail of the pictures. Anything else Spirit wants to come out? Anything else? Some of you guys may be seeing a lot of birds. It says, your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative, accountability. All right, so at this time, Spirit is asking you and reminding you that you are the creator of your own life. You have a blank canvas. What do you want? Where do you see yourself? Take this time to write out your heart's desires. Manifest, create it, write it out. Get it from up here to down in the physical. Write out what you want, okay? So use this time to really release all the tension, and just take a deep breath. Pour in self-love. Know that you are loved in this. See the bigger picture of everything. And then also, write out what you want. Take action, right? Go for it. What is it that you want? What is it that you want to do? Where is it you want to be? Who is it you want to become? Who is it you want in your life? And go for it. You are in control of manifesting everything that you need. Your mind is so powerful. Don't forget that. Use this full moon. I keep wanting to call it a new moon, but use this moon. Breath of the cosmos. My will to thy will. Micromanaging the universe. So I feel like in this time you can really use this moon to manifest, micromanage all the little areas, all the little the little details in things. So don't just, yes, see the big picture, but then also focus on those little details that you want as well. Really sit down and envision where you want to see yourself. Really breathe in, sit under the stars, sit under the moon, manifest, write it out. I know I will definitely be doing this myself. Anything else, Spirit? You are not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. Beautiful. And that's honestly what I've just come to, well, not just, but what I'm really just like, I'm going to read scripture. I'm going to read from the Bible. I'm going to share the messages that I receive, and my vibe is going to attract my tribe. If I'm for you, I'm for you. And if I'm not, that's okay too. Sending you love and light, and I hope you find your vibe and your tribe, right? But I've always known I'm different. I've always known I'm weird. I've always known that I've been, you know, kind of like the outcast or the one that's just odd. I've always known that. And at times I tried to fit in, at times I tried to hide my weirdness or blend into the crowd, but no matter what, it never worked, right? It never worked. And so at a point, you're just gonna have to say, you know what? Some are gonna love me, some are gonna like me, but at the end of the day, all that matters is that you respect me, right? That's all that matters. And I feel like when you get into that mindset, you can really start expressing and creating your canvas the way that you want, because you don't care. You don't care what people have to say. People are going to talk regardless, right? You don't care how people view you, because they're going to have their own preconceived notion, whatever the word is. They're going to have their own little visions and outlets and judgments on you regardless of what you do, you know? And it's just like, live your life, do you, right? Do you. And whatever that is for you, whatever makes your heart happy, I feel like that's what we have to be focusing on during this full moon. And really sit down and think about that. What is it that you want? What is it that's going to make you happy? What is it that you want your life to look alike? And write it down. Use this time to pour self-love in. Sit under the moon. Breathe in the cosmos. Take a spiritual bath. Connect back to yourself. Know that you're not alone. Take the inspired action and go for it, because you are divinely guided and highly protected, okay? What else should we pull, Spirit? What else should we pull? Okay, we'll get a couple from the Sacred Forest. We're using some decks that I don't really use, but we're gonna go into it. Full moon energy. Full moon energy. They're saying we gave you one, stability. Okay, so maybe this full moon is going to help you stabilize some areas of your life. Maybe you want to have more stability in other areas of your life. Earth spirit, so very grounded, right? Maybe stepping outside in nature under this full moon is going to help you create stability in certain areas of your life. I do see transformation with the butterflies, and I do see spirit guides with those little light, what are those? Hot air balloons, little hot air balloon lights. I see that as spirit. But yeah, like tap into that fairy energy, that little, you know, that out in nature energy, and really use it to manifest stability in your life. Eagle spirit, freedom. And when you're able to manifest stability, that will give you the freedom that you want. I see that unicorn down at the bottom, so you are unique, but you do have this very grounded energy as this unicorn, but then you have this very free energy as well with this eagle just flying free. So use this energy to the full moon energy to claim in that. Be grounded, but be free, which is beautiful. Okay, we'll take the two more and we'll end it there. We have maple spirit, generosity. And I'm getting, be generous with yourself and with others, right? Be generous. 23, which breaks down to a 5. Generosity will also cause change in your life. Okay, we also have stability, which is a 5. So there should maybe change going on with your stability, maybe in a positive way. I'm getting it more in a positive way because you're manifesting everything, right? You're manifesting what it is you want. Be generous, right? And then prosperity, another 5. Beautiful. So I do feel like there is positive change coming around your stability. I feel like this full moon is going to, I mean, this is the reading. So I do feel like, because when I pulled the bottom, I don't like to ask what's to come, but that is what I heard in my head is what's to come with this full moon energy. And it says stability, freedom, generosity, and prosperity. How beautiful is that? There's some kind of change going on in your stability, okay? That which is a 14 breaking down to a 5. And then you have 13, which breaks down to a 4, which is a very stable energy, which is going to cause freedom in your life. Okay, another 23, which breaks down to a 5, generosity. I feel like maybe some kind of change is going to come in that's going to allow you to be more generous, or maybe somebody's going to be more generous to you during this full moon or around this full moon or using this energy. And then prosperity is a single 5, which is beautiful. Wow, and I've never noticed that, but look, this boy is flying on a bee, but he's holding a ring there. So take that how it resonates, but I've never noticed that, okay? But prosperity, and that's another change. So that's a beautiful energy, guys. I really hope that you use this message to manifest all the beautiful things that you want in your life. This is a very beautiful reading. I'm probably going to watch this back a few times just so that I can claim in this energy myself, because it's very beautiful. What's to come is stability, freedom, generosity, and prosperity. It's a very beautiful energy. 555 is here, so it's going to cause massive change, and I feel this change is in a positive way. So guys, this is the reading. I wish you a very happy, successful, manifesting full moon, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.